guys, there's countless videos here on YouTube of people talking about their everyday carry, you know, their EDC. And this is supposed to be gear that you carry every single day on your person. You carry this gear fall, winter, spring, summer, and repeat. However, if you watch some of these videos, you'll see most of these creators claiming they carry a huge list of gear. They will come out and they will tell you they carry this, and 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 this. And I'm thinking, how can you carry that on your person all the time, regardless of the weather, regardless of where you're going to? And the simple facts of the matter is, in my opinion, they can't. They can't carry all the stuff they claim to be carrying. It should be kept simple. Most of the stuff they talk about that they carry in their everyday carry kit should be carried in a vehicle and not actually on the person. To me, there's a difference. There's a vehicle kit and there's an everyday carry on your person, on your body. And we'll talk about everyday carry that I carry on my body every single day, and we'll talk about a few items I carry in my truck, also depending on the situation. And guys, when it comes to everyday carry, you need to figure out the laws in your state, in your country. I don't know where you're watching these videos from, so the laws could be different. Some of the things I show you in this video could be highly illegal where you live at, and could put you in jail, get you all kinds of fines, all kinds of legal issues and trouble. So you want to find out the laws in your area. You also want to find out, if you're in the United States, stand your ground laws, castle doctrine. You want to find out what the laws are regarding the weapons you carry, the method you use to defend yourself, and what you're legally allowed to do. That will allow you to know how to stay out of trouble. And if you do happen to get into something that you couldn't avoid, then you know what to say when you are questioned, when you are arrested. Ideally, you say nothing at that time period. It's just legal advice. It's just common sense advice. If you get into a situation and the police come and they're asking you questions, you're better off to not answer any questions at all, especially if it involves actual self-defense using, a firearm. Somebody got popped. You want to say, I will be happy to give you a full statement once I talk to my lawyer, and then shut up. Because the job of the police is to incriminate you. Their job is to get evidence against you starting from day one. That's why, when you're arrested, they read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you can afford one to be appointed for you. Take that opportunity. Stay quiet until you talk to a lawyer. That'll give you time to think, to process the situation, to get legal advice, and to figure out what you actually need to do without incriminating yourself. But you want to check the laws in your area regarding weapons, firearms, knives, self-defense. That way, if you have to use anything, this isn't all about self-defense, and there's different things in this everyday carry, but that's what mine is geared mostly for, because in today's world, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know whether or not you're going to leave the house and get into, a serious life and death altercation. You could be at the gas pumps, pumping gas, and the guy across from you's had a bad day. He's psycho, he's a lunatic. Oh, and you are pumping gas, and he's doing something, you look over, and he decides to do this, and you say, back. And then it escalates, and next thing you know, he's in your face with the weapon threatening you. Then you should already act it, because he had a weapon, he's in your face. It's about too late, because people can close distance really, really quick. You want to de-escalate the situations like this, if at all possible. Sometimes you just can't de-escalate, because the other person may be intent on physical violence against you, against a member of your family. You never can tell when it's going to happen. We never expect it to happen, but you need to always be prepared for it to happen. So let's get into what I carry here every day in Appalachia. Okay guys, I'm going to show you 3 different handguns that I carry in different situations. I don't carry all 3 all the time. Obviously, it depends on the situation. So I carry each of these different times depending on how I feel, where I'm going, just what I want to carry that day. So here's the first one I carry most often. And you may laugh at this because a lot of people want to have something besides, you know, a Smith & Wesson Airweight 38 revolver loaded with 125 grain plus P hollow points. I carry it in this pocket holster in my front pocket most of the time. It's simple, it's lightweight, it's very easy to use, it never fails. You have 5 shots out of this. You can have speed loaders, you can have speed loaders to reload this more quickly. This is an excellent concealed carry handgun, and I carry concealed. I don't carry on my side, I don't carry out in the open unless I'm going to go, you know, in the forest like that, hiking or something like that, then I'll carry on my side. But usually this is my everyday carry, this Smith & Wesson Airweight 38 revolver. Front pocket, this holster keeps it upright, it's right in your pocket. If you're expecting something, you don't know for sure, you don't want to get your handgun out, you can have your hand in your pocket, make sure someone's far enough away they can't strike you and they can't strike you without moving forward. But you have your hand in your pocket on your handgun, and you can pull this out real quick if you need to. You can also have, you know, this revolver there in the winter time, say in your front coat pocket, your hand on your revolver in your front coat pocket. And unlike a semi-automatic, you know, you can fire this inside your coat pocket. Bring it up when your coat is in your pocket and your coat's unzipped, and you bring it up and fire 5 shots through your coat. Very, very effective, and you do things with this that you can't do with, you know, a semi-automatic. But I do carry semi-automatics from time to time. This one right here is a Glock. This is the Model 43 9x19, which is a 9mm Glock. And you can see here I have the ghost ring sights on this. It's a small, lightweight handgun that Glock brought out for concealed carry, because it's a single stack magazine. You can see here, single stack. So this is lightweight. You have 1 more round than you do. You can have 7 rounds on this. Actually, you can have 6 in the magazine. You can see here, 6 in the magazine and 1 in the chamber. So you have 2 more rounds in this than you do with this. And it's actually, you know, faster to reload, because you can have a spare magazine, like right here. As you can see, the magazine is in here, a little spare magazine. This is a good holster. I'll link to this, description box below, in the pocket holster also. But this is my second most often concealed carry firearm. Sometimes, you know, I'll carry this Glock Model 19. I love the Glock Model 19. It's an excellent handgun. I've had this one for probably 10 years or more. I've had this Glock 19. As you can see, ghost ring sights on this one also. I love the ghost ring sights. Excellent handgun, never fails, reliable, accurate. You might not like Glocks, you know, but I like my Glocks. I like other things too. There's other handguns that's great, but these are the 3 handguns I carry most often. 99.9% of the time, these handguns right here. Sometimes, you know, I'll carry a 22 buck mark if I'm going to go hiking or something like that. If I'm going to go plinking, sometimes I carry that, because, you know, you can just, if you want to pop something, you can. It'll make a lot of noise. So I love the Browning buck mark. I also carry OC spray. I've talked about OC spray before. This is Fox Labs 1.4. This is the hottest, best, from all my research, OC spray you can get. This is good because a lot of times you want to avoid using this if at all possible. If you can, use this right here, use this right here, instead of resorting to deadly force. If you can stop the threat with this, this will keep you out of a lot of legal trouble, and this will keep you out of a lot of issues legally, morally, ethically. Carry some OC spray. You can get smaller cans than this, but I like this bit larger can here. But you want to get Fox Labs 1.4 OC spray. I also carry a small Bic lighter. I don't smoke, but I carry a lighter anyway, you know, just in case. I also carry a knife all the time. Usually it's this Carson Design knife right here. This is an excellent knife. You can see here, it's got a good large blade on it. It's got a strong lock on it. The tip is just made for perfect for going in and slicing outwards. So this right here is excellent. You can see it's a large folding knife. And this is the one I carry, you know, most of the time. I also carry this little Swiss Army knife all the time. I never thought this knife, never. I have it in my pocket all the time. I usually carry 2 knives. This one and the one I showed you a minute ago. And sometimes I'll carry this one instead of this one. If I want a fixed blade knife, I'll carry this one right here. And this is a K-bar. You can see here. Excellent knife. Just the right size. Perfect little knife. And I carry this. If I'm going to go out at night, I'll carry the small flashlight. This is an old light. This is the newer rechargeable version here. Excellent light, small, lightweight. I also carry a larger light in my truck. And I also carry one more firearm in the truck. Not all the time, but sometimes. It depends on, like I said, what I'm doing and where I'm going. If I'm going to be, off in the mountains, if I'm going to be driving the back roads where there's not a lot of people, not a lot of houses, I'll carry this rifle that I'm going to show you here in a minute, and this way in my truck. Let's go take a look. Well guys, try to look over my junked up truck here, but this right here is the rifle, or the carbine that I carry when I'm going to go to, out of the way places. This is a Colt M4. This is the semi-automatic version of the M4. Some people argue that it's not an M4 because it's not selective fire, but this one is the Colt, and it says M4 on the receiver. So we have M4 Colt, we have 𝐒𝐄𝐑𝐄 sight, we have a light mounted, we have Magpul furniture on here. It's a excellent firearm to have. It has flip up sights here, orange sights for backup. So this is what I carry, when I'm going to go out to long drives, through the forest, through areas in the mountains and things like that. I carry this AR-15 right here. Well guys, that's what I carry every single day here in Appalachia. Let me know what you carry in the comment section below. If you want to, if you don't, that's fine. Also, if you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully.